Welcome to propertyreviews.com. Today I'm going to show you how you can sell your property online quickly. Okay guys, I'm going to teach you today how exactly you can sell your property quickly online. This is a guide to help you sell your property, be it a land, be it a apartment, be it a flat, or even be it a villa. So I'm going to teach you exactly how you can sell. So there are a lot of mediums in which you can reach out to a customer where customer comes to a platform. So first one is the magicbricks.com. The second one I would rank it as Common Floor, right? And then 99 acres, right? And then I would say the fourth one is housing.com. Oops. Housing.com, right? And the fifth one I would say NoBroker. Now when you look at the market, there are a lot of people, individual homeowners who would like to sell a property. So the most important thing for them to know is to capture all the details of the property. What happens here is most of the clients who I see is that they don't have good photos, they have not maintained the property, or they have not taken the photos in the right way. So the first thing is to make sure you take good photos of your property. Probably you can put some furniture and stage it in such a way that it looks good when you put the furniture, and take some photos with that, and make sure you have enough lighting while taking photos of the property. It is just not internal photos. I would request you to also take photos of external, the property, the road, the location, and also inside the property, the common areas, the car park. Cover as much details as you can, because the clients wants to understand. Because see, it's very difficult for a person to go and see 100 properties and make a choice in one. So most of the people kind of zero down on properties which are already online. So I'll just show you an example of how you could actually sell a property on, and how do you post on the websites, and how do you post these properties. One of the example which I'm going to show you today right now is on magicbricks.com. If you look at all these other websites like Makaan, Common Floor, 99 acres, or NoBroker, it's kind of very self-explanatory, and for you to post these it's going to be the same. So I'm going to show you Magic Bricks today. So first thing what you do is, this is the main screen. Once you get in, I have a membership which is which I have taken a lot of listings from them. So you can also post for free. The first couple of ads are free actually, and after that they may charge you about 3,000 rupees or odd. It may change, you never know. So now let's go post a property. Once you're here, for me it shows that select a package. For you it wouldn't show you that, because you would have probably one listing in your kitty. So this is the first option, it's for sale. And then property type, if you have apartment, you can go for multi-story apartment. The builder floor apartment is for apartments which are below 20 numbers or something. The residential house, you understand that. Villa is for the gated community villas. The residential plot is for sites, right? And then you have the penthouse, which is on the topmost floor of an apartment. Studio apartment is more of below 1,000 square feet. And this is commercial office space, and so on and so forth. Now say you see majority of the people posting their apartment for sale. So let's look at multi-story apartment. And the next question is going to ask you where it is at. So let me say this property is in Shobha. You always have to make sure you enter the name of your property. So if you have a multi-story apartment, you have a property in one of the multi-story apartment, normally it would be Shobha, Prestige, or any of the branded names. So you can actually find your branded name property here. So say I have a property in Shobha City, and I click on that, and it only automatically shows once you choose the name of the project, Shobha City Santroni. I already get where this location is because it's already information which they already have, right? And put in the sub locality. It is MCHS layout, and then address, yes, and it's a 3 bedroom, yes, that's right, and it's going to give you options, so you just have to click, right? And you should know the size of the bedrooms. Even if there's 1 feet here and there, it's okay. You can put in a number which is nearest to it. Don't have to be exact all the time. Then you number of balconies which you have. So which floor is the property on, and total number of floors. It's so you need to understand the difference between furnished, unfurnished, and semi-furnished. So furnished is like plug and play. So basically you shift into the apartment with your goods. So you shift in the materials already there, so you just shift into the apartment. Unfurnished is you have wardrobes, kitchens built, but not the loose furniture like the bed or the cots or the sofas. Sorry. So furnished means fully furnished with white goods like ACs and everything, with the sofas, ACs, and also with the washing machine and everything. Unfurnished, you have nothing. So basically, not even the kitchens and wardrobe built. Semi-furnished is where you have the kitchens and the wardrobes built. And I would choose semi-furnished because most of the properties out there are semi-furnished. And say this is the area, super built up area. You should know what is the area of yours and of your apartment, and you have the built up area, which is again you have that information with you. And it's going to be the resale or a new property. That's something which you have to choose. I would say resale. New properties are where you have never used the property at all and it's been vacant since the handover time from the developer. And the possession status, it is under construction or ready to move, so you can take a call on that according to your property. Age of the construction, ours is less than 5 years. You need to choose your how many years, or is it a new construction or anything. And then what is the price? Here is very important. Never put pricing which you see online and you say, okay, everyone is posted for 1.3 crores and I would post the same. It's very, very important for you to price it properly. The price is something which will help you to kind of sell quickly. The moment you don't put the right price, you would say, I will try 1.5 crores, wherein the market is at 1 crore or 1.2 crores, you will lose a lot of customers. No one is even going to look at your ad. Most important, not to be greedy. Understand how much you have spent. Check out in the market, call some brokers and understand how much you have exactly spent in terms of selling. How much is the current sale value in that area, and then talk to neighbors, talk to your people on the group. A lot of, I see that all the bigger apartments have a WhatsApp group, so I'm sure you can check out there what is the pricing running there. Or the best thing is to do is get a valuation done for your property. The way you can do a valuation for your property is you can get a SBI bank valuation on your property. So you can go online, check out for valuators in Bangalore, and they will tell you the right value. Or you can approach the bank and say, I want to value the property, can you help me? There are a lot of valuators, bank aggregated, bank approved valuators. Like SBI has its own set of valuators in this area, so they will send their person and valuate the property. So I would say 1 CR. Right. And then I would always say, if my property value is currently, the transactions have happened for 98 lakhs, I would always quote it at 1 crore because people normally would like to negotiate. They wouldn't like to pay the price which you have quoted. So I would keep that 2 lakhs for negotiation. You can also choose call for price if you're not too sure. And yes, the price includes car parking charges, clubhouse. You just check with that because most of the clubhouse membership is sold with the property value, and also PLC. And this is, you wouldn't get this option. I think, yeah, you would get this option. So booking amount, how much would you like to like the buyer to pay you as a booking amount? So this should be at least 10% of the property. So don't accept $1,000, $1,500. When someone's give you advance saying that I want to book it, tell them you want to pay me 10% of the property as the booking amount. So let's keep it as 10 lakhs. Maintenance charges, you would know what is the maintenance charges for your property, and this is for brokers only, so you wouldn't get this option while posting it. And say, I would say no brokerage. And this is your option if you want to have brokers calling you. The point here is, if you tick this, I'm not interested in getting, you wouldn't have any brokers calling you and pitching you for they selling your property. If you want that, you can uncheck this, right? And this is all the photos and everything which you will add here. Make sure you take really good photos with furniture, without furniture, and then put in as much as information in terms of living room, bedroom, bathroom, kitchen floor, master plan, location map, and other things. This is where there's a lot of work which goes on, and I would suggest you take some strain in this and putting it out, because it's normally going to pay you back. Because what happens is that clients would actually look at your properties. These days no one has time to go to the site and then give you look at 100 properties and then select one out of those. Everything happens online, so photos are very important. You take nice photos in the location and then post it online, and then agree to the terms and continue to post. So if you don't upload the first photos, that's very important. You have to put the photos, right? Currently I'm not putting any of the photos. It's just to give you a demo. And this is the if you have additional puja room, study room, this will add value. Facing is very important. Don't make sure you don't put south unless you know it properly. So what is the facing? So my door facing is north, and overlooking garden. Put in all this detail, because what happens is everything, this is all algorithm based, so everything has a point, and it will show up your ad as soon as you give the right information to the system. It's a covered lifts. Yes, there are 2 lifts. Flat on the floor. Yes, there are about 4 flats on the floor. And multiple units available. Yes or no. This is, I wouldn't think so you would get this option, because I have a paid option here. Rare ID, select available of water. Yes, 24 hours. Yes, no rare power cut. Ownership and approval freehold, right? I'm sure this is not, if it's power of attorney, if it's cooperative society, do mention. And here it is Bangalore Development Authority, so I'm sure for your place, whatever is the governing body there. And flooring, yes, it is it's marble granite or vitrified. Amenities, yes, you can choose what are the amenities which are there. Is very important. So I would choose all the amenities, because most of the things are already there. And then we go to the description, interesting property details. So you can write interesting property details, like overlooking the garden and the balcony is extended, and whatever is there, what is the highlight of the property, you're going to mention it there. And you put as the landmarks here. So landmarks near so and so college, near so and so place, near police station, or whatever is correct. And then the last thing is, why should they buy your property? So you can write saying that the property, whatever is a good thing about the property, there are a lot of people already living, it's a very well maintained property, it is prominent developer, and this property has no power cuts. So all those, the more number of details you give, the more number of clients you get. Very simple. So what you give is what you get. So make sure you put in all those details and then give the submit button, and then you're done. You can go ahead, submit your property, and then you will have your ads going live. And then they may call you for taking physical photos of the property and stuff like that, so you can always allow them. And this is how you post on Magic Bricks. But if you look at other websites like Common Floor, Common Floor is also a very good website, but these days it's not doing so great. But I would still rank it in the number one position between Magic Bricks and Common Floor. And then I would say you can also look at 99 Acres to kind of capture more market for you. Housing is doing well in a couple of cities, but definitely not in Bangalore. No Broker, this is another website where you can post the properties if you are an owner, but they have a lot of things which they want to sell you, like they would say I would take some photos and pay me 7,000, 8,000 bucks. There are no other than brokers, so you can always, if you want to have these facilities, you can always pay them and get it done. No Broker is also a good website, not bad. So this is the way you can actually kind of post a property on these different portals, and you can actually capture highest visibility with this 4 or 5 websites. Don't put on newspaper and stuff because no one reads newspaper these days, so I don't think so it's the right way of marketing your property. And take videos of your property and post it on YouTube. That's very important, because what I feel is most of the people wouldn't want to come and see the property, and they would say probably they would see more videos and then take a decision that they would like to come or not. So put your flat video on YouTube and you can share the link with the buyers easily. So these are my few tips in terms of how you could sell your property quickly on these portals online. And if you like the video, kindly please hit the like button. I would definitely share more information on selling your property quickly and very innovative way of selling it, but I would like to hear from you, and you like my videos and stuff, so kindly click the like button, and then I'll see you again on Saturday with another video. Thank you so much. So guys, I hope you learned a lot of input in terms of how to sell a property online and quickly. I have covered the top 5 websites in India in terms of selling your property, where you can have the highest highest exposure to the buyer's market. So this is one of the first video which I have made. I would request you to kindly hit the like button, and then I'll have more videos coming in. Thank you so much guys.